What is up, WAD Squad? Hope everyone is doing well. In today's video, we're going to be going over 2 coin methods that you can use to boost up that squad, build your coin stack, all that good stuff now that we have Series 3. So no, this is not a pre-recorded video. I have one more of those coming for you all later this week, but I wanted to get this one out to you guys because Series 3 just dropped and there's a couple of different ways that you can use coins. I've seen a couple of the coin methods that are out there on YouTube. Now, one of these is going to be one that you've probably seen before. The other one is going to be a little bit different. So make sure you stay tuned for that. And I'm going to do, since this is my first video back, like it's not pre-recorded, I'm still going to be taking the full 2 weeks off, but we're getting this one in here. I'm going to be doing 200,000 coins in giveaways. Okay, we're going to do 2 100,000 coin giveaways later in the video, so make sure you stick around for that, and I'm going to pick 2 winners for those giveaways. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel if I've been helping you out at all. Let's continue to make some money in Madden 21. Just before we get into those methods, a quick word from our sponsor. Boys, if you're looking to add that brand new shiny player to your team in Madden, don't gamble with packs. Hit up Red Zone Coins for cheap, fast, reliable coins to help build your team. Use code WAZ to get 20% off your order. All right, so I know that the majority of y'all probably just skipped that sponsor ad, and that's cool. You are not going to want to skip this because Red Zone Coins is going to be doing a pretty friggin' awesome promo event. I can't give y'all a whole lot of details yet, but you're going to want to stay tuned because not only are we going to be doing a ton of giveaways and a lot of other good stuff, but they're doing a huge, I guess sweepstakes is the best way to call it, and it's not just for it's huge. I'm honestly shocked that they're doing this, and I can't give y'all a ton of details yet, but you're gonna want to stay tuned to my videos. I'm just gonna kind of build the hype for this here. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't already for more details on that as soon as I can. I'm working with them on some really awesome stuff for you guys, so make sure y'all stay tuned for that, and of course the giveaway later in the video. But let's go ahead and get into these methods. So let's go over the first method here. This isn't really an exploit or anything. This is the one that some of y'all probably will know, so if you want to skip over to the second one, feel free. But if you go on down here to the Mutt Master right here, this happens for every series, but I want to make sure that people that aren't aware about it do know. So the Mutt Master Series 3, you have 4 challenges here, and you can see right here on the Mutt Master Series 3, if you complete all 4 of them before Series 3 ends, you get 125,000 coins. So I think it was 100,000 coins for Series 1 and Series 2. But if you go in here, obviously the team tackles you're just going to get by playing the game. I wouldn't really grind that out. That's going to take a really long time. The hard ones here, not the hard ones, but the ones that you have to actually focus on getting are the sacks with Sam Mills. Sam Mills is obviously the Mutt Master, so you have to get 45 sacks with Sam Mills. Once you get all of these, you get 125,000 coins. Now, I want to show you all the best way to get this, and shout out to Swift. If y'all don't know who Swift is already, big coin making guy in Madden, so I saw this on his channel, the best way to get sacks with Sam Mills. If you go on over to the rivals and then recruit your team captain, and then you go on down to Leroy Glover, you're going to go in here to play the solo. All you have to do is don't allow 20 yards this drive. It's very easy to do. If you have Sam Mills anything higher than like, you know, an 80, then it's going to be an instant sack and honestly an instant fumble most of the time, and then you can rack up on those fumbles if you are still upgrading Sam Mills. Very easy to do. So for some of y'all that might already know about this challenge and how to get the 125,000 coins, you might not know the easiest way to get sacks, and this is the easiest way to get sacks that I've seen by far. It's very easy to do. So we're going to go over it right here. Let's see if I can call it in time. So once you're in the challenge, you're going to go to formation, down to special teams, and you're going to go over to the left twice, 8 up safe man. But the important thing that you want to do is you want to put Sam Mills at the second position here. You see the 96 right here? That's where you want Sam Mills. I'm gonna have to call a timeout to hopefully call it again. Hopefully I can get all my adjustments in the second time here. All right, formation, special teams, over to the left twice, 8 up safe man, and see I've got Sam Mills in right here. I'm gonna sub him out, and I'm going to put him in at this number 96. The second one on the line there is where you want Sam Mills. An 8 up safe man is the play you're going to call. So all you're going to do is user onto Sam Mills here, and it's very easy. You literally hold R2 or RT, whatever it is, and then down on the left stick, like you can do it before the play even starts, and you're going to watch him. He's going to go right off his guy right there, and then you get the sack, the fumble every single time. Very easy to do. Here, I'll do it a couple more times just to show y'all. So if you need fumbles, then obviously you can grind them a little bit this way. That's nice as well, but most importantly, you're getting those sacks with Sam Mills. Just go ahead and get them because you might honestly forget about him. I know a couple of people forgot this in Series 2 to get it before it went away. You only get like 30,000 coins if you don't get it before the Series 3 ends. So make sure you do it now. Again, R2 or RT, whatever it is, down on the left stick, you come away free every single time. It's very easy to do. Go on down. I got 2 sacks right there. Very easy to go and get all those sacks. So make sure you go and do that. That is the easiest way to do that. Now, let's go ahead and move on to the second coin method that's not just an obvious one that you need to do. That's important to talk about because it is 150,000 coins because you get 7,500 coins from doing all the challenges individually. So it's really 150,000 coins for free. You just got to make sure you do it. But now for the actual coin method of this video. So if you go over to sets, now when Series 3 came out, we're going to go to the Team Affinity here. This is what we got here, the team builders, and this isn't the method right here because this was a good method for a little bit. On Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, the 88 overall team builders fantasy pack, this was a good method. Right now, it's not as profitable. You can be profitable with it if you're able to snipe the cards. So I wrote down some numbers right now, and I'm recording this on Monday afternoon, right? So 85s to 86, you need one of those, two 83s to 84s, and two 80s to 82s. So the 85 to 86, about 19,000. This is unfiltered, not sniped. 83s to 84s, you're going to get them for about 11,000 or so unfiltered, so that's about 22,000 for the two of them. And then 80s to 82s about 4,500, so about 9,000 coins. And the biggest one of these guys sells for about 56,000 coins. So you definitely can make a profit on that, but it's not the best in the world. What I want to go look at now that everyone's kind of bled this one dry, this is what everyone was doing over the weekend, and I apologize that I didn't get y'all a method out. Normally I would have, but you know, extenuating circumstances for what they are, I couldn't get that to y'all at the time. What I want to look at here is actually the team standouts, and there's one guy in particular, and that is of course going to be DK Metcalf. Now there are a couple of guys that are still pretty valuable, but DK, because he's already gotten an upgrade past his 89 that he gets right here, he's very, very valuable. So these are the sets that take the team of the week player. So not only can you go and snipe these players off the auction house and everything, which is primarily what you're going to do, you can play your team of the week solos and all that. You can get the players from that. And also you can go over to the team of the week category here and you can put them into the exchange sets. Every week you have an exchange set down at the bottom where you can put 78 to 82 overall players to get an 80 to 88. But that's the final week. You can go all the way over here. If you only need the 80s to 82s, you can get all the way down to week 1 and you can put 6 75 to 80s to get a random 78 to 86. So the 78s are going to be useless, but you could get an 80 or an 82, and that's really what you're going to be putting into these sets. And right now in the game, 75 to 80s are not very valuable at all, so this is a good way to get those team of the week cards, those lower end cards if you don't want to pay for them and all that. So let's go on back over to that DK Metcalf set. So just a reminder, for this set you need 1 86 to 88, 4 82 to 84s, and then 9 78 to 80 team of the week overall players. So actually the 78 does help you. So go back and do that first week exchange set if you are doing the team of the week. Don't go and do some of the ones that you need like an 82 to an 84 if you're looking for these cards because you're just wasting it. So 86 to 88, just looking at some of the numbers here, those go for about 25,000. Again, this is unfiltered. If you're just going and looking on the auction house, very easy to do. 82 to 84, there's about 15,000, so you need 4 of those. That's about 60,000 coins. And then you need 9 of these 78 to 80 overalls. They're going for about just under 8,000 at 7,800. That's about 70,000 coins. So that's about 155,000 coins that it costs you to complete this set. Now, DK Metcalf, his 89 overall card that you're going to get, his 89 overall as well as his power up. His 89 overall right now is going for about 76,000, and his power up is going for about 98,000. So overall, if you were to complete this set and then sell his 89 as well as his power up, you'd sell for about 174,000, which after tax is about 156,000, a little more, and you paid about 155,000 to complete this set. Now, where you make your money is by sniping these cards or getting them out of the exchange set. So if you're just going to go and straight complete this set very easily, the 86 to the 88 overall, like if you go and look here, I said they're about 25,000. Let's see if that's still hanging true. They're about 27,000 right now. You could definitely snipe these for about 22, 20,000. You just have to go and work at it. You go on the auction house, you filter down by team of the week, you go by 86 overall. There's really not a lot of filters that you can do since you are looking for very specific cards and there's not a ton of them, but that's going to be your best way to do it. Again, 82 to 84s, don't go on here and just hit that little looking glass there and buy the cheapest ones, because these are not the cheapest ones you can find. You can definitely find cheaper ones, so make sure you go and do that. But that is going to be a great method right now, because maybe you want DK Metcalf. He has like 94 speed or something when you power him up all the way. Maybe it's 95. It depends on all the chems and stuff you have on him, of course, but a very good card. And then of course, if you want to sell him, Metcalf will probably get another upgrade soon because he's having a hell of a year, so a great card to have. But if you want to invest in him or get his power up and sell it, this is something that you can rinse and repeat if you're just able to snipe the cards or put them into the exchange sets or anything like that. Maybe you get lucky with the get a gold or get a player packs and all that stuff. Put them in here, make some coins off of them. And also, people do get mad at me when I talk about the get a player or the get a gold method, which is really just to rip the packs and then put them into sets and all that stuff. But apparently the get a gold packs have been pretty juiced right now. I just feel like I should mention that. Not really a method or anything, but I've seen a lot of people pulling some really good stuff out of them. I think when we get a new series, EA juices those packs a little bit to get people into the game, get a little bit of the market flowing and all that good stuff. So get a gold players have been doing pretty well. I haven't ripped a ton of them just because it is a gamble. At the end of the day, you're just throwing money at packs and you're hoping EA throws you a bone, and it's just kind of luck. So I don't like putting a lot of stock into it, but just wanted to mention that. So now for the 200,000 coin giveaway, let me know if you're going to be getting a PS5 or an Xbox Series X, okay? If you're not going to be getting one, that's fine. Just let me know which one you would prefer to get if you were going to. I'm not getting the PS5 right away, so that's fine. Just let me know which one you want to get. And do make sure you give me a way to contact you, whether that's Twitter, Instagram. If it's on here, that's fine. Just be looking at your notifications, because if I reply to your comment and you won and you don't reply within a few hours, then I'm going to move on and pick somebody else. So just make sure you're checking your notifications on YouTube if you don't have any other way for me to contact you. But don't forget that if you do want to win, you do have to be subscribed. And on that note, I just want to say I am very, very excited to be back and making videos. I'll be back full time next week. I'll probably get 1 or 2 to y'all here and there as I can, but I'll be back full time trying to get 3, 4, 5 a week for you guys. So thank y'all so much for watching. Y'all are the MVPs, and as always, I will see y'all in the next one.